Hey, it's Paige DeSorbo from Giggly Squad. Okay, wait, have you ever had one of those moments where you're like, I should be doing something fun tonight, and then you just don't because you don't have what you need? Because same. But recently I've been trying to be more of a yes person, and honestly, Amazon Prime has been enabling that energy. Like the other night, I randomly decided I was going to host a last minute girls' night, no planning, no groceries, nothing. And instead of spiraling, I just ordered everything I needed and got it that day. Snacks, drinks, even like random hosting things I absolutely didn't need, but emotionally I did. And suddenly it went from maybe next time to yes, tonight. That's what I love. Prime same day delivery makes it so you can say yes before the moment slips away. Because let's be real, the only thing worse than a bad plan is a plan you never make happen.
Same day delivery, it's on Prime. Available in select areas, terms apply. So if you're trying to be more spontaneous or just less chaotic, go to amazon.com/prime to find millions of items delivered fast.
Oh, girl mama, it's GOSS time.
Ooh, get to gossin'. Mother Monster is back, sweetie, and we are talking disease.
Honey, she never left, sweetheart. It's the final countdown to the election on Tuesday. Do you have your voting plan? Are you ready to cast your ballot?
Honey, sweetheart, baby, there's a new winner in the Drag Race All-Stars Hall of Fame.
We love to see it. And a botched national anthem for your nerves.
And a theatrical tip spot with Garrett Palladian and some straight guy. Dun dun dun!
Are you ready to goss it out, sis?
Please don't lurk outside my back door.
My apologies.
There's supposed
I'm
to be a
nurse.
divider on this terrace.
I'm a nurse.
Let's goss.
Let's go. M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Corn.
I can smell your sickness. I can cure your disease. Oh,
Oh, mother gave it to us again.
Cure my disease, mother.
I want to. Is she some kind of encephalitis doctor talking about diseases, the cure? Like,
Mama,
is she
heal
the
me.
CDC?
Don't forget, heal me.
Come on, what is going on here?
Mama. Well, I
She-
will buy
mother-
Nurtec. I don't even have migraines, but I will buy Nurtec because she told me to.
Mother
Okay.
is the wellness woman.
Nurses help people,
That's
and
what
she's
they do.
a doctor.
They're keeping
We
it
want to
together.
welcome you back for another steaming,
piping,
scolding,
scalding.
having all the
Hot
goss.
goss.
This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives,
Lives.
gossip and politics,
Politics.
and take a deep dive into
Deep
the
dive.
DMs. Let's get into some.
Hot goss.
It is the first day of November. Election day is just 4 days away. Hellscape
Just 4
level
days.
midnight. Do you have a voting plan?
Yes,
Yeah.
I vote every time at this little school down the block from my work. And then every time I've been in and out in less than 10 minutes.
Yes, it sounds like it's going to be like a daunting, complicated thing. It's actually not. It's very easy. So definitely go do it. I'm in New York. I'm registered in California, so I'm going to be voting remotely. I'm going to be sending in my ballot, kakariki kaku, and we'll be talking a little bit more about getting out the vote efforts later on. But the voting is happening in just a few days, so we implore you to vote. Now, on to some less important news. This is a segment. Wait, I want to bring up something.
Bring it up.
I want to
Speak
bring up
on it.
something because you'll have
Is it
something to say on this matter.
Heavy on your heart.
Yes, it's heavy on my heart. So Maureen San Diego came to Drag the Musical. Because she was in New York and she was doing some gigs, and so she wanted to come see the musical, and I'm so grateful that she did.
Thank you.
And she had a gig after the musical, so she was in drag,
Sure.
which we love. It's called Drag the Musical, being drag.
Yeah.
She had a very huge, resplendent, beautiful wig on.
Ooh.
And so some people who were sitting behind her took umbrage with this. And some people had to get their seats moved, which, the house was totally accommodating and willing to do. And then some people came up after the show and they tapped her on the shoulder and they said, just so you know, we came all the way from Los Angeles to see this. And we couldn't see the show because of your wig. What are your thoughts on this?
I think there's a time and a place for headdresses and wigs that are over and above like the normal, like everyday wig. It is called Drag the Musical, but there's a reason why theaters give a lesser price for obstructed view seats. Because if you can't see, I'm not joking, bitch. If they can't see, their experience is lessened. And if an audience member lessens another audience member's experience by blocking the view, what they're doing is kind of insensitive to everybody else because they're not the show. They're the audience. Nobody paid to see the back of her wig. They're paying to see the front of your faces. And if they can't see the front of your faces, that's kind of twacked as for her to take that away from somebody else.
Don't you go to musicals and drag?
Yeah, I do, but my wig wasn't like obtuse or obstructive at your musical in drag.
That hair was very small.
So could the hair be bigger? Is that what you're saying?
Mine was fine, but I mean seriously, if someone tapped me on the shoulder and was like, "Hey, I can't see because of your hair," I would have slouched down a bit or told JC to move seats with me. But wait, she was in giant hair too. Never mind. Yeah, I feel for the people behind her because they paid a lot of money. And Maureen should have snapped back. I came from San Diego.
She didn't even come from. She also came from Los Angeles. She probably.
Oh.
I don't know. But okay, so here's the solution, and you just said it. If the person tapped the shoulder and said, "I'm sorry, it's really hard to see. Is there anything we can do?" That creates and Maureen said if they had done that, she would have slouched down and sort of created more of a view for them.
I've seen some of her wigs, though. Her wigs slouching would have not been enough in some cases.
But this is the thing, and I want to speak specifically about Drag the Musical. I want to encourage people to come in drag to see the show because it's called Drag the Musical. We are celebrating the art form of drag. So I do not want to deter anyone from being resplendent, from being over the top. We love that, and I want that. And I love that Maureen came and was in fucking drag. That added to the ambiance of the whole thing. If you are seated behind someone who is a wig wearer and your view is obstructed, what I would do, or what I would suggest that you do, is go talk to the house or an usher or whomever and see if you can have your seat changed because they can completely accommodate that. You might get a better seat out of the deal. So then you're not obstructed because we want everyone to enjoy the show. Now, if you are a wig wearer, if you're doing drag and you're coming to the theater, maybe consider a bust down. Split straight down the middle, bone straight, 40 inches.
Little pussycat, bus driver.
Or a pussycat. Then, there's no issue altogether. Also, if you're a wig wearer and you have a big wig and you're going to be wearing it later, maybe we can have some sort of wig check. Like you can put it in a locker or leave it somewhere so that you can, after the show, get your wig back and go do the gig and put your pussycat in your purse. These are options.
These are all options. I think that you're You're a wise woman for addressing this head on, and I respect you for it.
Of course. And I respect Maureen San Diego for going out in drag because she looked sickening.
Sickening. No. We have a little section that we like to call. Oh, and if you haven't gotten your Drag the Musical tickets yet, where can they get them, please?
dragthemusical.com.
There you go. We have a little section that we like to call Tweet Toots.
Tweet Toots.
And this week, everybody's favorite 212 girl, Azalea Banks, went on quite the Twitter rant this week. She attacked Lil Nas X for quote unquote falling off. And
I'll read the Azalea Banks tweet and you read the response.
Okay.
Azalea Banks tweeted, Lil Nas X really fell off so hard. LMFAO, that little cunt rag swore she was the T. Bitch has no bars. Ha 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 ha.
Lil Nas X reply, Azalea, I could never make a hit song again, and you would still never, in your bussy soap selling, chicken sacrificing, botched body, hating ass, miserable life, reach a 10th of my success. Love your music, by the way. Kisses.
Well, This is what Ms. Banks does, isn't it? She likes to get into inflammatory things, and that keeps her name in rotation.
Also, her music fucking slaps, but Lil Nas X, his music slaps a little bit more. He had the longest running country song for the longest running on the country charts ever in America until it was recently replaced by something else. And then in Canada, he had the longest running country charted song also until it was replaced by Shabuzi's Bar Song last week. So she could never. It's fun that she's still trying though. And I'm still waiting for her soap to be delivered to my house. I'd love to wash up.
You got bussy soap?
Mm-hmm.
Shabuzi, 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 the girl who's hard to get. No?
I would love to have Lil Nas X on here. His new music is great. He has this album coming out. He's in his Dream Boy era.
Anytime, Diva, you are welcome.
I saw him at Twerk Tuesdays once in WeHo at Beaches.
Okay,
that party slaps.
Now, we have a rainbow spotlight this week. It's a very special rainbow spotlight. A monstrous Halloween spooky rainbow spotlight.
Ooh, did you get your shots? Because there's a disease out there. Just in time for Halloween.
We're all infected, mama. The video is so scary, so spooky, so unnerving, so unsettling, so poignant.
I feel like if she had a best gay in this video, it would either be Vander Von Odd or like Vampire Chinese, like one of those girls. But this song is the song for the Halloween dreams. It's Disease by Lady Gaga.
This is actually her Dragula audition tape. She's going to be on next season.
Wait, the Boulets were on a TV show, I heard. They're on like Jimmy Kimmel or something?
They were on Drew Barrymore, maybe?
Oh, God, that lighting?
Girl, the Boulets in the daytime, girl, that's like fucking Wednesday Addams at summer camp, bitch. That's fierce. I love it. They better do it. But why don't we take a listen to this Rainbow Spotlight? It's called Disease by Lady Gaga. Let's take a listen and we'll be right back.
There are no more tears to cry. I heard you begging for life, running out of medicine. You're worse than you've ever been. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I could be your antidote tonight. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I could be your antidote tonight.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. Hi, we're back, and I know that by the time this comes out, Halloween will be over and done with. It will be time for Christmas, Christmas decorations all around. But I do want to talk about Dragula. I want to talk about Madeline Ashton. Dragula. I was on an episode of Dragula.
What privilege.
And the girls, it went great. And the girls did songs from Drag the Musical. And it's really funny. It's really funny, and I want to play one for you.
What a great cross promo.
The Rat House girls, they did Rat House Fever instead of Cat House Fever.
Did you guys do Brick Tank?
They made them sing live.
Good.
She did great. She was like, I can't sing, sang amazingly.
Gigi good. I can't even touch my toes.
Wait
Back
for
handspring.
it.
Yeah, we got room for scraps. We're smarter than you think. We won't fall for your traps. Oh yeah, it's true. That's what we do.
Oh, bitch. She couldn't find the beat in a
She
Tyson
wasn't
fight.
all the time. She wasn't all the time, unfortunately.
No.
It's so worth watching. It's so entertaining. And I want to hand it to every single one of these Dragula girls for getting thrown in the fucking deep end. They had very little time to rehearse. They were not prepared to be doing a live singing performance, and they were asked to do so. And they did great. And it was a joy being on Dragula.
Did they sing the chorus of the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's great that they sang the chorus and their verse, because on a lot of Drag Race songs, they're just like, do the verse. The chorus is already done. We have professionals to do that. Like,
Oh no, they sang the whole last thing, Mama.
yeah, I think that that's how it should be in a musical. I mean, even if they're lip syncing to their own voices and still calling it a musical, which that's not what a musical is.
T.
I like that Dragula is giving these drag queens actual things. Like, this is like, you're doing the whole song. You're not just like, oh, throw in for this and blah, blah, blah. And then Rue's got the chorus, cake and candy. Like,
T.
that's
These
a really
girls
great challenge.
sang it live on stage, Mama. It was not recorded in a studio and they lip synced to themselves. I just have to commend them. They did such a great job. And the show is about facing your fears. And that is a huge fear to be faced. And they did a great job. So I'm honored to have a spooky twist on Drag the Musical. So check it out. The show is on Shudder.
And when you were a judge, did they pay for your parking?
I think I took a... No. We drove and there was a parking lot. So
How wonderful.
it wasn't an issue.
Huh.
Is that
Well,
why you have an issue with the Boulet brothers? Because they didn't reimburse
No.
you for parking?
No, I don't have an issue. I have no issues with them. If I saw them, it's all love. But that doesn't mean that I can't talk about the fact that I paid for my own parking, had to move the car, pay for more parking because we were running overtime. And then they took my words and used them against Bitch Pudding when I said about the girl that they actually sent home and made me look like... Well, they made me... Sorry, they didn't make me look like anything. They took my words and chose to put them where they wanted on their TV show, which is fine. It was just like, I thought that they didn't do the kind of stuff that Drag Race did, but clearly they're also making a TV show and don't care about truth, beauty, freedom, or love.
I really look forward to seeing you improve. Yeah.
Who said that?
Amanda Lepore. She
Oh
said
my
that to
God.
someone on Dragula.
Oh my
Alyssa
God.
Edwards, spoiler alert. Alyssa Edwards has won Global All-Stars. Applause in the kingdom. How lovely. Did we not see this coming? Am I the
don't
only
kn-
one who could have called that from day one?
I thought it was a lock also. I mean, she deserves it. She did Alyssa's Secret the first 2 seasons for free, paid for all of her travel. This is payback. She's put in her time with those World of Wonder people. If they didn't give it to
Sure.
her, oh mama. Oh bitch. But I'm happy for the girl.
And if she gets the title taken away, Coco Montrese can step in and take over for her.
How wonderfully camp.
I
lived
had that
for
moment though. I had that moment though.
You didn't have that
I
moment.
had that moment.
You did
Oh,
have
now
that
you
moment.
really want to fight. Why don't you put a little more orange in that eye, girl? Put a little more pink in that eye, girl.
What you need to worry about.
Alyssa looks great. Congratulations. Season 5. I'm so sorry. We just keep taking the crowns.
Did you hear about the fight? There was a fight on on Global All
Donde?
Stars apparently, and people think it was between. I haven't watched it. I think I watched the first episode, but I guess
Yeah, I
there
haven't
was a lot of
watched either.
kerfluffle online. I saw Queen Kong mention that she hasn't really. She's been taking some time away from the computer or whatever because people have been like attacking her. I'm not really sure about everything and why, but I guess there's been rumor of a fight, but it was not between who they thought it was. They thought it was between Queen and Alyssa, and it was actually between Nelly and Alyssa. And then Vanity Vane, one of the girls that got sent home for singing during the roast challenge, was doing an interview saying, well, Nelly isn't the person that she seems off camera, on camera. Like, it's two different people. And then Nelly's clapping back. It's getting interesting. There's all these, it's like all the dolls of the Epcot world are like, meh, 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 meh. And nobody's happy.
If someone could write in an explanation, oh my God, I burped. If someone could write in an explanation of this beef, this drama, we would love to read it on the air because we love when girls are fighting. It really is an entertaining moment. And I'm sure by this point, the girls are all love and light and are friends again. But, when it happens at the time, it's kind of exciting and titillating.
What if we had Courtney come on in the illusion of Vanity Vane and sing about the beef?
They're the mean gays. They live in West Hollywood. That's singing during a comedy challenge, bitch. Singing during a comedy challenge, the doors that Ms. Act has opened. Also, wings are huge now. Everyone is doing wings now.
Mm-hmm. Toys with wings, even.
Always with wings.
Courtney Act clocked something in this new amazing fantasy video by Jade, directed by David LaChapelle, who's a listener of this podcast. Hey, David. We would just like everybody to go see it, give it a thumbs up. There is a gorgeous fantasy of a video with Love Connie in it. I think we've talked about this before, but Courtney on the Instagram clocked a reveal, which did not happen. She said it was cut. Jade did. And I was just gagged that it wasn't an original Mackie anyway. But then I was very thankful because all that blood would have ruined a Mackie. It was a recreation. So Jade's a response to Trinity, and we thank her. There's some other performer girls that aren't taking their job so seriously, though. And this isn't a Courtney Act dig. This is a dig on a botched national anthem, which happened in America this week.
Oh, my God.
At the Free and Equal Elections Foundation debate, there was... I don't want to say they were treated to a rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. It feels more like they were tricked into a rendition because there was a singer named Loomis, and she kicked off the debate between third-party presidential candidates with her version of the national anthem. First, she was okay, but then she got to the lyrics and the rocket's red glare, and she seemed to get flustered. And then she was like, I fucked it up. Can I go back? Can I go back, please? To which someone off camera yelled, you can't, we're live. And it was one of those moments
you can't have.
Ooh, I felt for this girl so hard because we've all been there when we're like, "Oh, can you start the? Oh, you can't. Let me just get through this." And then you're like, "Oh God, they're all looking."
Baby, just roll it back. Baby, just roll it back. You can fix that. You can
how y'all
sweeten that,
doing,
right, baby?
No, I'm not getting in the monitor. It was a kerfluffle. Poor girl.
But you know what? Sometimes these things happen, and I would have never seen her performance if she didn't mess it up. So maybe it's a blessing.
I fucked it up. Can I go back? Can I go back, please? Bombs bursting, and I got too nervous. Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Let's play some basketball.
Exactly. Wow. The election is just a few days away, and there is still work to be done to motivate undecided or unmotivated voters in swing states. So you can join a team of volunteers and do some last-minute door knocking. You gotta ring them bells this weekend, or you can even do some phone banking. Here are some resources. You can check out volunteer resources at votesaveamerica.com or go to knockfordemocracy.org. This is the final countdown. Every little bit helps. Volunteer, get your voice out there, get your feet on the ground, post on social media, hold your friends accountable, and let's turn it out.
Turn it out.
Stay where you are, because I am a true diva, and I'm going to turn it out. Whoosh.
Turn it out.
Why don't we go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and take a
percolate.
break, and we will be right back.
We take our state mandated 15.
So, you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
All right, it is that time. It is a hallowed time on this, the 1st of November. We are pleased to welcome a very special tip spot. We are pleased to welcome the writer of a new musical entitled Golem Owned a Tropical Smoothie. It's Garrett Palladian.
And Ethan Crystal.
Well,
Now,
I
you don't know
love
this.
Crystal.
I love Crystal.
Really? Yeah. Me too.
I
That was
love
my nickname
Crystal.
in high school. My mom loved that. Crystal meth.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you
just
so
went
much for having
rhinestones.
us.
Of course. Now, I think this is one of our first straight people that we've ever had on the pod. Don't hold it against them. Nobody's perfect.
Wait, who's straight?
Ethan claims to be straight.
Well, you know, there's still time.
Listen, it's 2024. I mean, straightness is a concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about Shawn Mendes gay baiting those like
Oh my god.
I learned
And
a
he's
lot
still
from him.
figuring it out,
guys.
girl, get a rent boy and flip fuck. Come on.
Oh my God.
Just-
Figuring it out.
He's just trying to make some money off
still-
of it.
Right, you know.
I'm still
T.
figuring it out.
Tivana.
I could learn a lot
Honestly.
from him.
I'm gonna wear a frilly blouse once.
You very much could. Speaking of frilly
okay.
blouses, how's your musical?
We're having
Golem owns a tropical smoothie.
we're having a blast.
Tropical smoothie?
Yeah,
What?
do you know what Tropical Smoothie is? Like the franchise, it's like the Jamba Juice franchise.
In Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't
Okay.
matter if you don't. It's like a Jamba Juice style franchise, and the show is like as if Golem from Lord of the Rings owned and operated one of those shops in Panama City Beach, Florida.
Yeah. Like he turned his life around.
Wow, I
Yeah.
love it.
It's
It
wild.
all makes sense.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
And it
that.
makes sense even if you've never seen Lord of the Rings or read the books like me,
Mm-hmm.
or never seen a musical. It still makes sense.
That is exactly the type of audience we're going for.
Yeah.
Someone who is blind and deaf.
We do really well
the
with that
title. The title is so important because the title really grabs your attention. Like
Yeah.
it makes you want to know more and it makes you like interested. Who plays Golem?
I do.
If you ever need to step out, I have been described as Golem
Shut
often
up.
in my life. So if
Wow.
you ever need to step out,
Okay.
I would love to do a put in.
Well, you're right down the street from us, or up the street, I should say.
Really, where are you at?
We're at the Tank Theater on 36 between 8th and 9th.
stunning. Yeah, that's
and
really
you're
close.
On 50th between 10th and 11th, New York City girls.
Come on.
New York City
I still need to come
girls.
see your show. We both do.
Yeah, we both do.
I heard it's great.
It's so
Come
wonderful.
anytime.
Can straight people
Our
come?
off day, yes, straight people are totally welcome. We're very open-minded. Our
Y'all have
off
to sit
day
in the
is
balcony.
Tuesday. What is y'all off day Monday?
We have Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday off.
Yeah. In that order.
Then
Yeah.
come on a Monday or Wednesday.
Okay, great.
So this musical, you may have seen Garrett in Titanic, Alaska. He was in it with me,
I was the understudy.
being one of the basement boys. You played multiple roles. You played Ruth. You played Jack. You were a background vocalist.
Yep.
You played Cal. You played Victor Garber.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
played
wow.
5 roles.
Yeah.
Swing.
Whenever they needed me to. Yep.
You're playing many roles in this too. There's a female puppet that looks like she has a UTI for sure. I honestly felt like that puppet was based on me.
It was.
Actually,
It was.
largely, yes.
It was.
Yeah, I liked how you got her mouth right,
I
like kind of uneven from the cold sores.
Yeah, if you ever want to step into
Whoa.
it and like give it a go, Willam, please,
Yeah.
either of you, please come and play with us.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Wait,
Andrew
there's
Barrett Cox
puppets?
is involved. Yes, there's so many people that we know in this that are great.
It's
Andrew Barrett
Andrew
Cox.
Barrett's in it?
Yeah, he did the costumes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's
What else did he
This
do,
sounds
Garrett?
So good. We're
Well,
gonna come
he's
see it.
he's also basement boy, as you would call them. But what are we allowed to say on this podcast?
Everything.
That's what I was called when I used to stay with my uncle.
Yeah.
Basement Boy. Oh wow!
Yeah,
was it like a Black Snake Moan type of thing? Was there a radiator involved?
That's a great movie.
I
never
know. I
saw
tried
it,
to
but
be
I
it
heard
for
it was good.
Halloween. It was. It was some of my best earlier work.
Yeah. Anyway, there's lots of puppets.
Yeah.
If you've seen Avenue Q, it's the same sort of puppetry style. The humor is
Okay.
like South Park. It's like fucking Dodgeball. If Dodgeball had a baby, Dodgeball the movie had a baby with
Team America World Police.
yeah.
And Juno, a little bit of
Sure.
Juno
Yes,
in there.
Totally.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely some pathos that's in there, and you really feel for him. You're like, what's Golem gonna do?
Yeah.
And then you're like, I hope this smoothie changes and saves the game.
Mm.
And the green dragon bitch. Oh, honey, every show needs a good diva, and this show has the diva. What is her name so we can say it?
Kiana Holmes.
Kiana Holmes.
Yeah, shout out to Kiana.
Like, there's an 11
Sure.
o'clock number from her, and then she comes back at the end. And you're like, ooh, bitch, it's 11:30.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, I love
She's
that moment.
everything.
I love
Oh my
that
God.
moment.
Yeah, it's such a good show. How long is it playing at the Tank for?
Until November 10th.
And will you take off your shirt?
I'll do anything to get people to come to the
Yeah.
theater.
Because I was kind of like, this is weird. Garrett's got his shirt on, and like, I just thought it was strange.
You know what? I fucking
Right.
totally agree. I think during the Ravenna, the UTI bitch, my shirt should come off. Like I should be her backup dancer.
Yeah, you should do it.
Honestly, you should be in one with her because you are her.
Yeah.
And people want to see show them a little something.
You're so right. We can put an.
You didn't do that to yourself to cover it up, Garrett.
I know.
Come on, baby.
No, baby. I totally agree. We should put my whole inserts into the program like a pick. Like a
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think
Sure.
I don't think they have the publishing space.
Oh my god.
It's on page 4, 5, 6.
We're so grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, we
we're
are grateful for you coming by. Golem owned a tropical smoothie is playing through November 10th at the Tank in NYC.
Please go
to
delight and confuse yourself.
Yes, go to Golem Musical on Instagram and get your tickets at the link on that Instagram. Find out more. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for
Garrett
having
and
us.
Straight person.
That's what they call us in the program.
What is your favorite smoothie? Will you tell us what's in it? What's the key to an excellent smoothie?
I think that, well, actually, Garrett, you take this. You drunk more smoothies in your life than me, actually, I think. Because you grew up with Tropical Smoothie Cafe, with whom we are not affiliated, by the way.
No,
Not
but
yet.
no. Honestly, I
Okay.
think the key is a good banana. Every smoothie needs a banana.
Yeah, a big one.
Need it.
Need it. A big one.
sure.
Thanks, straight guy. Thank you. I can't wait to see your show again.
Love you. Thank you.
I want to be in the Carnival Cruise cast.
Done.
Hell yeah.
2028. This cave is fucking dark.
Ooh,
What's that dripping from
good.
this?
I'm having such a good time up at the club. It feels so good. Ooh.
Excuse me. Cave attendant.
Excuse me.
Can I please
Could
get a
I have a DM?
stalagmite seltzer? What's a DM?
Could I have a DM?
A dick movement? Oh,
This
in the
is
DM,
the moment
I see.
where we go.
Yes.
Where we go
Spelunking.
spelunking, deep inside the DM.
This message says from HH. Hey, Alaska, Willam, and Margot. Greetings from your favorite Iowa queen. I've been in the drag game for a while now, but the higher I climb, the more people expect. Bigger hair, grander looks, wilder concept, and all the accessibility on top. And while I always rise to the occasion, it's getting harder to keep that fire burning, especially when the $75 bookings barely cover $100 in tights alone. So I'm thinking about heading back to school. Should I pursue a business degree or dive into social media studies or what? Have any of you dipped your toes into college waters? With the economy the way that it is, do you think it's even worth it? Even with Drag Race as my end game, I know I need a solid backup plan. P.S. Willam, I found some pics of us from DragCon 2 years ago. You're such a badass and I live for you. Also, shout out to the poppers for my back pain. They worked wonders. Told you, girl. I still haven't met Alaska or Big Dipper, but hopefully soon. Sending some fun pics for priority boarding too. Thanks for the insight, HH. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Honey,
Oh my
her
God,
dick
you
is
guys.
bigger than her hair.
The hair
And
couldn't be bigger.
Because the hair is huge.
And the dick couldn't be bigger. We might need to make this picture into landscape because damn.
Jackson is a low-hanging man.
Damn. And a Gucci slide?
Wow.
I love this Gucci
Such
slide.
luxury. Listen, Mama. First of all, why are you spending $100 on tights? I get it that the outer layers of tights are expensive, but you can reuse the first, 4 pairs or whatever.
Maybe this dick is just bursting through every pair because I could see it battering a hole in my throat. I mean, tights.
Oh my God. I guess
look
she's
at
talking
it.
about like the dance tights on top could be up to $30, although you can get them for less. And then the Capizio fishnets are like $30. So I do get it.
And then you might need a red pair underneath to counteract like any leg hair or color correct so it matches your chest.
But you know what, Mama? I want to give you advice as a drag queen. It doesn't matter what people's expectations are. You know what the fucking truth is? Coco Peru is a drag icon and she has worn the same wig, not different versions of the same style of wig. It's the same wig for 30 years. She takes care of it. She styles it. It's iconic. People recognize her because of it. So you are allowed to repeat outfits. You are allowed to repeat wigs. Take a wig that is really good. Maybe just do a different type of style with it. So you don't have to be a completely new head to toe every single time you step out. I think it actually is a disservice if you do that.
I'll
Then people
suck it
don't
head to
recognize
toe.
you.
Baby, tip to tail. Ain't no part of this pig going unused. This dick, it is. Oh my God! Like the dick
this dick, unstoppable.
This dick.
What should HH do as a career? Is college worth it?
OnlyFans.
Oh my
Only
God.
fans.
That's your answer for everything.
Honestly, if I didn't know about this dick, because this is once in a lifetime dick right here.
You're 1 in a million.
People would want to see this. I would like to see this.
My advice is that go towards something that you're interested in. College is only worth it if you really are passionate about it and you want to see it through and you want to keep going back and studying it. So don't do something just because you feel like it's what you should logically do. That's not going to cut it. It needs to be something you're passionate about and something you love. So if that means you have to get a degree to pursue that, then do it.
What was your degree in? He asked about our college studies.
Theater arts. And it
There you
wasn't
go.
originally, it was communications. And then I was like, what the fuck am I doing here if I'm not studying something I actually like? And there's no guarantee that a communications degree would have any use. There's no guarantee that a theater degree will have any use, but at least it's something I like and something that, I'm interested in. So that's
communications, baby. I learned how to communicate from Ursula with body language early on. I don't need some college
language.
Girl. And look at you using your theater degree as an off-Broadway hit show theater writer, bitch, and star. Good for you. What else could... I mean, your makeup is flawless. I feel like you could also easily do makeup because you know how girls are like, oh, do my makeup for me. Okay, bitch, yeah, 150. Hit it. Go to a strip club and do those girls' makeup. Make them look better because if a girl has a good mug on, she always makes more.
That is true.
Always. Yeah.
Why don't we read our next letter?
Let's do it. This is from Gracie.
This comes from Gracie. Hey, sexy divas and dip. And Margot. Deep friend of the pod. Your lovely musings amuse me quite a bit. I'm just a straight white girl from the South, and I have some questions, mostly about makeup and wigs.
Literally, what did I just say? What did I
First
just
question.
These straight people.
As someone that wears waterproof mascara and other waterproof makeup, I struggle with removing it after a night on the town. It takes days to remove completely, not to mention it hurts my little sensitive eyes. As ladies who have been known to wear a stitch of makeup from time to time, rue never. What are your tips and tricks for getting all that shit off? Second question, I was recently rewatching season 10, the DragCon panel episode to be exact, and my interest was piqued by Team Wig, who unfortunately didn't really give me any information regarding wigs. However, one comment struck me. The queen stressed doing at least one thing between taking the wig out of the bag and putting it on your head. Yet the divas never mentioned what that something might be. Can you point me in the right direction? No dick pics because I simply do not have one. Pleasure doing business with you. Peace and love, Gracie from the South.
Okay. Do you know how to take off waterproof mascara?
How? Not
Abilene?
water. Oh.
No. Abilene works really well. A grease or something that breaks down the polymers or whatever in the waterproof mascara. Also, don't rub your eyes. There's been my dermatologist friend, I think it was who was it? It was I think it was Ross, the guy that does my Botox. He was telling me skin in the past 10 years around the eye, he's seen it so ravaged on his clients because people are just using Neutrogena wipes to rub off their makeup, and you don't want to rub in your eye. If anything, you put the makeup wipe down and let it absorb into where it is and keep it there and hold it there, but don't necessarily rub. And if you have to use any traction or tension, go up, not down, because gravity's already doing that to your face. You never want to help it. You always go up, up, up with applications and removals.
Yeah.
And I think Abilene's my favorite for removing a waterproof mascara.
Albaline is your best friend. I do 8 shows a week. And my skin is very happy with me because I remove my makeup with Albaline. It pretty much takes everything off just by rubbing it on and then taking it off with a towel. Now, for smaller parts like the eyes, I do use part of a Neutrogena wipe. I use that to grab onto the lashes and pull the mascara or the glue or whatever off of it. Gently, of course. You can also use baby oil to get your eye makeup specifically off, and it works pretty well. And then the second one was do something with the wig after you take it out of the bag. Brushing it is one thing.
Yes, but if it's a cheap wig, a lot of brushing it can create static, whatever. So like if you hold it
Cut the
upside,
lace.
cut the lace. If you hold it upside down, if you take the nape of the neck where the nape is, and then pin that up to like a coat rack or something upside down, and then brush it out upside down, and then put some hairspray in it or some dry shampoo, it won't be as shiny. It'll look better. It'll look like you didn't just take it out of the bag, and leave it hanging there a little bit because it's been cramped in a bag in one position. So when you like move it and give it some space to breathe and like brush it out, and then when you're brushing it out and it's upside down, that's the easiest way to back comb the bottom and tease it and make it bigger. So you're not trying to tease it while it's on you and holding up hair and making it like a rat's nest, especially if you're not good at hair. Give yourself the tip of putting it upside down when you back comb. And those are my tips.
Good advice. Our final message comes from NP. Do you want to read it?
Sure. Hey, Scuttlebutt gals and Big Dipper
Scuttlebutt.
and Margot. So recently I went to my friend's birthday Halloween party, and he happens to live next to Brooklyn Heights here in Chicago. That's not how you spell her name. A few friends and I went up to the balcony to smoke a little bit of weed. They are going to be building dividers for the balcony. Actually, it's happening as we speak. And although there were no dividers that day, we wandered over and I saw all of her wigs through the window. Anyhow, she has a really good view of the city, and we wandered over back to her side of the balcony on the corner to catch a view. We were laughing and cackling, and sure enough, Brooklyn came out and told us politely to please step away from her terrace. I felt bad because my friend was not there, the owner of the apartment, and we had to tell him. He was mortified. Yet I feel honored to have Brooklyn tell me to sashay away. It was truly an iconic moment. Brooklyn, if you hear this, she doesn't listen. Sorry for disrupting your much-needed sleep. We all love you. Won't happen again. Love you all. Ooh, Nurse Patrick. I think she is neither intrigued nor interested with having visitors on her balcony.
Girl, this is what... Girl...
You know who my neighbor is? Let's go over and look.
Mama, that bothers me. Because...
No.
Because just because you know somebody from whatever, whether it's from drag or from TV or whatever, and you see the wigs, you're like, oh, well, she won't mind if we just like go into her house. That is so offensive. It like makes my blood rise in my like chest. I'm like so mad. It's very like Chapel. If I was Chapel Roan, I would tell you to go fuck yourself. Sort of thing on a red carpet, because it's like just because you know her, I mean, that doesn't mean that you're like allowed to like just go in her like property. Like that's so invasive and crazy. That's kuka. That is kukarach. Mama, that is kuka. Crazy banana crackers.
Please step away from my terrace.
She shouldn't have to ask you that. Do you know how scary that is to have random stranger people on your fucking terrace at night, in the daytime, whenever? Like, that's fucking horror movie shit. And if she's at home by herself or whatever, like, the fact that she had to even do that is so crazy.
Period.
Girl, don't do that.
Yeah,
if you see wigs in the window, don't come. Stay the fuck away. Don't come.
Unless it's my Airbnb, which I just lowered the price on, by the way. So if y'all want to round up 8 friends, $50
Fire
each.
sale?
No, I was just like, Palm Springs Airbnbs have been, the revenue for the whole town have been down because a lot of people are worried about this election and lots of other things, and they're not spending as much money right now. It's crazy, but it's happening. Palm Springs took all of their like stuff digital, so all the people who worked in the office for Airbnbs and like taxation for tourism and stuff, all of them are gone. It's all digital now. Like everything's changing out there. They were like talking about trying to vote it out again. Palm Springs is still fun though, so book your vacation. Book the girls. I'm right down the street from Trixie's Motel, too. You can see everything. Trixie's Motel is a 3-night minimum. Mine's a 2-night minimum.
So there.
But no, I'm just saying, like, we're different things though too. Like I can suit like 10 people. Her rooms can't suit 10 people. I think they're like a maximum occupancy of 2 per room, and she's got like 6 rooms or something, or 2 rooms.
Well, if you rent your house, you get the whole fucking house and the yard and the pool and the all to yourself.
Yes, you do. Yes, which is nice.
Yeah, that's
it's nice
fierce.
to be naked in a yard with no tanned lines, and all of my neighbors are gay.
Mama.
I popped my head over the wall the other day to meet my new neighbors.
So just walk into their house.
Yeah, if you see wigs, it's fine.
You
Especially
and
if
a
you're
group
nurse.
of friends, just go ahead and walk into their yard in the middle of the night. Like, go for it. That's so psychotic to me. I'm sure you didn't mean anything harmful, but that's the thing. That's where the like ignorance comes from. Like, oh, she won't mind, bitch. She minds anyway.
Oh, it's a Halloween party. She'll let us borrow a wig.
Mama, don't fucking come. Anyway, we want to hear from you. Queries on wigs, lovers, petty theft, trespassing, Brooklyn Heights, giant huge cocks, anything
Fahrenheit
out there. Theron Smothers, send in your message to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
And we would like to thank you so much for listening to this special November 1st episode of Hot Goss.
Hot Goss.
And a special thank you to our tip spot, Garrett Baladian. Check out
And Ethan
Golem Owned a
Crystal.
Tropical Smoothie in New York City through November 10th.
Remember, please take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast app. And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus Gold subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the good pussy paywall.
And to sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold, visit mompodcasts.plus.
Follow us on Instagram, The Only Alaska 5000, at Willam, at RaceChaserPod, and at Mom Podcasts.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
And we will be back next week with another steaming, piping, serving of Hot Goss.
Mom.
To listen to Hot Goss ad-free and to get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hot Goss is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Twisted by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.